Hi, glorious families. Let me quickly take you along with me to Dallas Galleria Mall. So this mall, we've been there several times, but not to the ice skating place. So this weekend, my neighbor decided to take my children and our grandchildren on a trip to the ice skating. It was fun. It was so beautiful to view. My first time trying to skate, and you don't want to hear my experience. So we all trooped in like a movie crew, and everybody was just ready to skate. Yes, I stopped over at this cake, just want to see how much it cost. And then moving on and all, the kiddos were so in a rush, they couldn't wait. Me, who has never skated before, was really nervous at the same time was excited. My children, on the other hand, they've been skating somehow in school, somehow during their friends' parties, somehow school just take them for skating so they have the experience. But for me, I was like, okay, I might be trying this, but I might not. But she already paid for everyone, including myself. So I was really nervous and at the same time excited because I was trying to try, but at this time, I wasn't sure if I was going to skate. My neighbor is an elderly person, compared to myself, so she already made up her mind right before we left home. She said she didn't pay for herself. She told me she was scared that one of her friends came skating and then she fell. And as a grown-up person, when you fall in such a place, you might have some fractures. So of course, her friend sustained some injuries in her bones. And you all can agree with me, there is a lot of bill when it comes to health issue in America. So this was a big lesson for my neighbor, and she decided no skating. In fact, she didn't even pay for herself. Now myself, on the other hand, learning that lesson from what she said in the story, I was like, goodness, I hope I will not break my bones. So we now came to collect the shoes. First, I was contemplating if I needed one. But trust me, Mommy Glorious sometimes just want to take some risk. So did I skate? Well, you are yet to find out. So I grabbed my shoe and started tying them like I was ready for it. First, I was afraid, how will I stand on this shoe? Well, I summoned courage, and guess what? I stood. It felt weird at the first time. Then later, I tried to summon courage. My girl came to me. Watch out for the part 2 of this video.